Hi, I'm Tara Garrity, and I am here today with Jamie Roberts from WomenOf.com. It is an online magazine for women and also one of our media partners. So I'm very excited for you to be here today and talk about this resource. This has been around a long time.
Oh, yeah.
So when did Women Of start?
Women Of was created in '96. And the thing about it, I like to say we were ahead of our time because it really kind of sat on the back burner until recently, in the last few years, and we've just been exploding. It's great to see so many people calling us, hey, all the way from California to Chicago.
Wow.
I just found your site. I'm excited. Tell me about it, or how do I get involved? So it's been around for a while now.
And so when I talk about Women Of, if I've never seen it before, don't know anything about it, what's the best way to describe it?
Women Of is what I said. We operate in the same way a paper magazine would. The difference is I say we're eco-friendly because
we're green.
We're green. Right, because we don't have any paper. It's strictly online. And it was really created to be a resource and a guide for women. And we have everything that you could possibly find in a magazine.
And I like this. On your brochure here, it talks about you can have a free weekly subscription.
Mm-hmm.
So just like I would get a subscription to a regular magazine, but this one's free.
Yes.
And we know free is for me.
Yes, my favorite word.
And so some of the things you're going to have articles on health and wellness and finance and beauty and investing and lots of different topics. But this isn't a Cosmo Girl magazine.
No.
I know you're saying geared towards women.
Right. It's geared towards women and families, but we're really not the mommy and me. We're really not, the Cosmo. Although we do have great articles. I think we had one recently. He's not that into you, but really it was fun. But we really try to provide insightful articles that women will use. Everything from auto savvy to business, finance, health, wellness, beauty, travel, even.
Mm-hmm.
And the nice thing is that once a week, we send out a newsletter to all our subscribers where they get the latest and greatest news, what's happening, new business to Women Of, our calendar events around town. So it's kind of like an e-blast that goes out to all our readers.
And then you just go and sign up for that for free.
Yep.
Now, you can also go into your site and type in a keyword and then be able to search for articles that would be relevant to what you're looking for.
Definitely. And with articles, we get them from the experts in their field. That's what's great. We get them from doctors. We get them from lawyers. We get them from people in business and finance. What's nice is we don't toss them. We archive them. So if somebody saw a story some point back where they're looking for a particular story, they can just research it and it's there.
And find that. So who's your target market audience?
With us, it's such a wide range of anywhere from 18. We have readers that are 55 plus. We have people in college. We have professional women. We have women that have their own businesses at home. So it's kind of a range. It's really mostly for women, whether you're 18 to 80.
And you do some really great fun events around here in Denver.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we do. Some of the events that we do, besides the luncheons, we do have some teas and some networking events. The one that I love the most is our after hours. That's the fun one because it's 2 hours of relaxed networking. We usually have 12 vendors that come in and they have a slew of products to sell and usually have a sponsor. There's wine, there's food, and it's just a really great place for professionals to actually network with one another.
Because if you're a woman in business and you may be out there saying, how do I get out there? How do I make contacts? How do I meet other people? How do I get clients? That's the number one thing I hear when people want to start a Mary Kay business is they say, that sounds great. Where do I find people?
Network.
You're networking events, and you're targeted all towards these successful women. So this is a great opportunity for somebody to get plugged into that. And you can find out about their events, obviously, on your website. Yes. Now, you're also doing some nonprofit work.
Yeah,
and I love this.
Very excited about that. Thank you. I really am a true believer of giving back to the community, not just trying to be out there and everybody wants to sell, but it's really about giving back. And the one way that we looked at a few nonprofits. One is Girls Who Run, it's a 5K run, and it's a curriculum that works with girls from age 8 on up. And they have a run coming up in May. We also have Network of Strength, which works with cancer patients and their families. And then we just kind of talked about another one, which you're involved in, which we are so happy to be part of.
Which would be great. We have the Mary Kay nonprofit charitable foundation, and our causes are cancers that affect women and domestic violence. And so that would team in really well with being a women's organization supporting another women in business. And I know we'll be doing an event together this spring in May or June.
Very excited.
Which will be a networking event where we'll have vendors. If you're interested, make sure you contact us. We have a great price for a table. really teaming up together. And I think if you kind of look at that way on the screen, you can see the link for WomenOf.com and go directly to their site, check them out, sign up for their free subscription. And thank you so much for stopping by and sharing with us.
I'm so happy to be here. I'm really excited about this.
If you haven't seen Jamie, she's at all the fun events. Check her out. Make sure you come up, introduce yourself, and tell her that you saw her here on FFB. Thanks so much for stopping by. Have a great week.